No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't even know who the fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't know who the 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 fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't know who the 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 fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. Fucking at is. Fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. I know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, 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 DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. Fucking at Dabbles, fucking at Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking at Dabbles. I know what I am, and you don't. What's the potential to frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? I'm not. You have my word. And then when the frog takes Scorpion, they're almost at the end of the river right there. The scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, but you gave me a word. Scorpion goes, hey, it's my nature. That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. He's a dude player. He's a dude player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a dude player. He's a dude player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a dude player. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John High. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John High. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John High. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. Very, very beautiful. 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 Very, very beautiful. I don't mean lying. Very big lie. 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 Very big lie. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John High. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John High. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done with wife name, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with wife name, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Ooh, we are doing it. And boy, are we doing it well. Bobby, let him in on the fuck sauce secret.
Go.
Welcome, everybody, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, my man, Mike Morse.
Let's sweep the Yankees.
And Mr. Anthony Zenhauser. And the Reverend Bobby Levy.
Oh, yeah, how we doing tonight?
And me. But more importantly, we have to address this.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news.
Wait a minute. I got to move this over here. Bring that over there. Make this bigger. This is from John's show today. Vitamin Dealer over on Twitter. Give him a shout out. Wanted to play this for you boys.
Anything bad. All right? Let's just leave it at that. But I don't think I deserved a lot of things that you text me.
He's talking about his lawyer, his former lawyer, the lawyer we spoke to, Bob, a very nice guy that we had a conversation with.
Wonderful man.
Yeah.
Did he look at? Wait, can you just look at what he shaved onto his fucking upper lip?
I couldn't get past the shirt, but yeah, you're right about that.
Oh my God.
Let's just leave it at that. But I don't think I deserved a lot of things that you text me. And I don't think I deserve to have them attack my family and tape you and then them play it and it looks like you're siding with Bob. I don't think I deserve it.
You
So if you think that that's not going to bother me, it is.
Oh,
So you can call me a moron all you want.
You're a
He
moron.
called him a moron.
called him a moron.
Wow. But that is going to
He's
bother
the
me.
one that went back on the family thing. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Jack.
Nobody was doing it.
Nope. We'd stopped doing it for months. We weren't doing it.
Look at the oil all over his shirt. How many tattoos has he gotten?
he's covered in them. But I love that this guy called him a moron.
I know you want, but that is going to bother me. It made it worse.
I'm just the kind of moron you're going to piss off by calling me a moron.
Doesn't
I don't like
shaving
when
job
people
look
say
like
the
something a
truth.
moron would do?
Your Honor, I'd like to cite the case Kramer versus Moron, please.
These guys doubled down and just made it worse.
Right. We made it worse.
What's he drinking?
As he takes a sip of the fucking chocolate milk or whatever the fuck it is.
His yoo-hoo breakfast.
Yeah.
He's mad. He's mad.
Yeah.
No, he's mad because the lawyer he hired to sue us likes us better than him, and now he's angry at us for making his lawyer like us.
First of all, it wasn't someone he hired. It's a guy he knows, and he was doing him a favor, and he got involved to talk to us and to see if he could convince us into not playing any more of the tapes. And we said, look, if you tell this guy to lay off of this, that, and the other, then we'll just keep things as they are. Right. There's no tapes that have to be played. And he relayed that message, and John agreed to it.
And
then
moments later.
Yeah, and then went back moments later. So that's a fact. And Bob convinced the guy. All Bob did was tell him the truth. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't convince the guy.
Right, but he might as well have just gotten somebody to pretend to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
You up. What's the difference?
Well, the difference, this guy's a smart guy. And so when he heard and saw for himself what everybody's dealing with, he's like, you're a moron. What are you doing, stupid? I'm trying to help you. You know, you can't blame the guy. I get it.
It's like Howard's dad.
Yeah.
Told you not to be a moron, you idiot.
He doesn't need to waste his time with any of it. This guy's a successful attorney.
Right.
Yeah.
This is very much beneath him.
And a very good friend of mine now.
Yeah.
You have a lawyer guy in your phone?
Well, he's on retainer for the entire company now. He represents TSN now. So
now, Bob, if you're ever in his area, are you going to let him buy you a beer?
It's going to be on him.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, absolutely. So yeah, I thought that was fun from today's show. And then we're also going to get into his interview of Pat Cooper's son yesterday, which is, I barely watched any of it because I saw like a few clips and I'm like, this is going to be gold. Nothing better than a John interview. Let's go to Thomas Case. Thank you, everybody. Coming up on 1,000 people with us live. Appreciate that. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and get yourself a membership. $5 or $10, tier 1, tier 2, or at least turn on accept gift and memberships. So that way, if somebody gifts you one, you will get it. Thank you. Thomas Case, finish that drunkie. Grammar Hammer Disciple. Woo! Skull. Look at that. Oh, shit. Hamhead gifting one.
What?
And two.
Zell. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy.
I just wanted
guy.
Beer Chucker. I just wanted John to know that I'm surrounded by my beautiful, happy, healthy family who love me. Look at you, Beer Chucker. Good for you. Bob, I'm still waiting for you to let me in, man. I'm famished.
Who you? I don't know that cat.
Who you?
Yeah. The fuck? Let him in where?
Into your heart, Bob. Into your heart.
I don't even know this. I never seen this cat by me.
Who you? Ted Mark gifted one. Thank you, Ted.
Johnny, you're a pig face, dick face, ass face,
Mike. Ted Mark, thank you. Magellan gifted 5. Thank you.
Come out of the gate fast.
Right. Sometimes we forget to test the brakes until it's too late. I'm in Manhattan, unfortunately, and literally any good barbecue places. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's Duke's Barbecue. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Well, I'm sure up in Harlem there's some good barbecue.
Oh, that's right. A little racist, isn't it?
I'm trying to think of
No, they got
of
great
fried
restaurants.
chicken place. I said,
Dude, there was a barbecue place. They used to have a cart that they were, I think, on the Lower East Side, but they used to have a cart that would go up by Sirius from time to time, and they had the best fucking chili I've ever had. Just cubes of steak in there, just chunks of steak. It was so good. I can't remember the name of the place for the life of me, but
Go to that steakhouse in Manhattan that Castellano went to, but just don't park in front.
oh, Sparks.
Parks.
right.
Yeah. I rewatched last night's show. Shuli's Rob Salt kills me. Got a bit of Benji in it. Love you guys. Go on now. Go on now. Thank you, Hazard. It's a dumb impression. Nurse Ratchet, let's go. Thank you, Nurse. Hey Zen, your shirt makes your shoulders look skinny. Look at that. He knows what he's doing.
Learning how
You
to
should
do
wrap
it.
that shit around your waist. I'm kidding, you see.
I've had a long day at work. Be warned, I'm about to spew tons of venom that'll make Stuttering John beg for mercy. That's Woody for Syracuse. He's a man of his word. I'll tell you that right now. Gift in one, Beer Chucker, our favorite. Donna G, another favorite of ours, gift in 5.
I hate the effing ends and juice.
Hello, Donna. John Sealing of Lies, one
I
of my
didn't graduate
favorites.
college.
OG right there. Thank you for gifting one. The show is starting with John crying his lawyer turned on him. I didn't know I could get this hard. Yeah. As soon as I saw that. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Hello. Hello. Chris Angler, Stuttering John needs to read The Dolt Who Cried Wolf 1,000 times. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Tall Guy with $20. Thank you, Tall Guy. Over under, John talks about something that happened 20 years ago. No one's taking the over on that. Puffy gift in 10. Thank you, Puff. Appreciate that. Let's go, Frog. Wake up. God damn it.
Fick dich, Mike.
I'll hit this then.
Fick dich, Mike Morse. Fick dich, du sinnlos, talentlos Stück Scheiße.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Fuck you, Mike.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. I mean, how many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
All right, you said it. Diamond Needle, John. Look at that gift in 5. Thank
I had
you.
a small penis.
Invite Stuttering John's ex-lawyer to your poker games. That'd be great. Forget all moral high ground fucks. Stuttering John deserves everything coming his way, including the tapes. Hi, Aussie Zen. Morseverse already making more than Stuttering John.
Goddamn right.
Berserker Games, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the 14 months. Sorry I'm late. I was checking my mailbox. Nothing again. Oh, well. How's your day going, shitheads? Fuck Mike Morse, please.
Well, I guess his
Let me
keychain's
Let me
gone
tell you
down.
something, Mean Gene. Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess
dude.
his keychain gets
Fuck
to the
you,
bottom
Mike
of the
Morse.
line
Fuck
again.
off,
Huh?
you useless, untalented piece of shit. Ribbit motherfucker.
I do have the list here, and all of a sudden, look where Fuck Lee's is down here. That was all the way up here.
Fuck yous, Mike Morse. Fuck off. You useless, untalented piece of shit.
All right, Fug. We got you, pal. It's coming. Michael Caputo and Emily Connor want to come on the show. Send them an email. How do you know, man? How do you know?
Is that really Joe? No.
No. Guy's too handsome.
He does look good. His feelings about y'all are irrelevant. Lawyers think in legality, and John is blatantly breaking laws on air and making him look unprofessional. Yeah, Lucky, you're so right. And I kind of gave him a heads up on that. I'm like, you have a really good reputation. You got to be careful with, working for a guy that brags about having pictures of underage children in his possession.
Really, dudes pay ya?
Yeah,
You said it.
he's breaking the laws. Breaking the laws.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I would love to know how hard those FBI agents laughed after John left. I mean, it's probably the highlight of their week, Heard Asa is working at 1-900 sex line. Q's in.
Hi, are you lonely? Do you want to talk to someone tonight, but you don't want somebody pretty or from this country? Call 1-900 Schworkin Birkin.
Oh my God. Bob's car. I've got stage 4 cancer.
Drive me to what? What is this? My car never said anything.
Tom's River.
Oh, to Tom's River. I'll be near Tom's River soon.
Hey, Josh and Kim Johnson with 20. Love you too. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Josh and Kim Johnson are not those people in those pictures. That's all made up.
That better not be true, John. Member for 13-month blues, no more. Thank you. And shout out to Josh over there of the Johnsons. Proud Marine, proud vet. Support all our vets. There's a lot of them in here. They're Private Creamy's one of them. Hey, Shuli, I saw Stuttering John walk into a Chinese buffet with some quarters and got himself temporary tattoos. I believe it, Private. Hey, you talentless hacks. How does Stuttering John's jizz taste? You hacks are losing to him. Thank you.
This guy's been riding you all week, dude.
That's not my man. That's not Tater. Nice try, idiots. Hi, lung full of vape frog.
Hey, Froggy.
Wait. I have this one for you.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
That was juicy.
That was a good one, right? See, even he doesn't know the drops I have. Mm-hmm. Don't forget that.
Can I be cunty and point something out?
No, I will. I saw Rob at a dog shelter today. He said he thought it was a speed dating event. Thanks, boys. Even the damn dirty Mets fan, Mike. It's a shame. Stuttering John was all over Ditka. Apparently, he is the booker, content contributor, and founder of the show. A lot of work for his 5 friends to do these days. Jess, I leave early Saturday for a couple weeks to Tanzania. Please try to paper full DabbleCon 2. If not, put the tapes behind a paywall for us losers. The animals I'll see on safari will be more civilized than Stuttering John. Have a blast. That's awesome.
Crazy.
Great.
Bob, where do you think Tanzania is?
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Well done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think? He's an idiot? It's all an act, Frog. What's wrong with you? Okay, Saul, I know you're watching. Enough with the dog stuff. Filet Randy.
Take the dog dick out of your hand, sir.
I just want to clarify. That's not Florentine in a wig, right? Because it kind of looks like Florentine. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Are you crying?
Ew. Any truth to John lost an IQ test to a half-eaten Pop-Tart? I've heard the same things you've heard. Mike is my favorite guy on TSN. Where's my keychain? Diamond needle. There you go.
Baby.
That seems sincere.
Yeah, you're up. You're crawling up the fugly ladder there.
My wife goes, it's Zen. Like, I'm like, don't. Okay. There you go. Member for 15 months, Derek. Thank you, Derek. 15 months. Where has the time gone? Speaking of Philly, R.I.P. Kenneth Keith Callenbach. Who wants to see my dildo? That guy was phenomenal. I love that Zen's basically doing the Swedish Chef, so much so that I had some realistic looking human hand gloves on when he was doing the voice. Thomas gifting one. Thank you, Thomas. Bob, open Tom's River or D needles will swarm you. Oh, the dime needles.
Yeah. It's not opening.
No, he said open it. How ironic. Rob is jerking off another bitch. Look at that. Well said, Aku. All right. We are caught up with all your guys' generosity. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe, and get comfy because we're about to get into this interview right here. Pat Cooper's son. We ready? We ready?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's my gay son.
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Well, not everybody.
Here we go.
He doesn't go any further there.
But you can see it before you go on. You can
There we
still
go.
see it.
Green screen. Here, let's get my old
Fat face in the screen.
back, shall we?
My old green screen back.
What happened to his
old-
microphone?
Because, I am still
Out
a
of breath.
resident.
Out of breath.
He's fucking out of breath from moving a fucking green
Wow.
screen.
Well, not just moving, bending down to move it. You forgot that factor,
Contrary to popular belief, I have to be a resident of Stella, California, for a variety of reasons. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a resident at my mom's address.
Somebody got papers. Right?
Yeah.
Why is
But
he
don't worry about
explaining
that.
this?
I'll address all that later.
I changed my background
It's gonna be a
according.
long show today. Why? Because I have a guest I am incredibly psyched about.
You look at
And we've been waiting. And
He's not lying. The hype behind this interview. I mean, Frog, do you have that thing that aired regarding the interview?
We just got this in. Breaking news, breaking news.
The hype behind it has just been amazing. I love the shot of him walking out of the room while he's talking to her.
I believe, maybe I'm wrong, but on the birthday of his father,
Oh, shit. Is John right or wrong? Okay, and what is the question, Frog?
So he believes it to be Pat Cooper's birthday.
I'm taking
Okay.
the over.
Yeah, go with wrong. And I don't even know what Pat's birthday is, but I'm going to go with wrong.
Yeah. Well, as the saying says, always bet on hack. So he's wrong.
He's wrong. Zen, what do you think?
I think he gets it right.
Well, okay, I believe a
By
dream.
accident.
Get out of here.
Right.
Okay, he trips over the right answer. Got it.
Right.
Good luck, everybody.
Start your engines.
he decided to come on this show. And I am honored and both proud to bring on Michael Caputo.
I am honored and both
Hey,
proud.
Mike.
Hey, Mike, something was wrong with what he said there? What?
I am honored and both proud.
Hold on. I don't think he said that. Maybe you're hearing things.
On this show. And I am honored and both proud to bring on
This is how it starts. This is how it's that guy ain't even on screen with him yet.
Michael Caputo. Hey, Mike.
How you doing, John? It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been a long time. So for everybody who doesn't know, Pat Cooper's real name was Pasquale Caputo.
Pasquale Vito Caputo. Yep.
Yep. See, I remember these things, Mike.
Oh, we just started talking. I have to point out how brilliant I am, Mike.
And this is the star of the great saga on the Stern Show was all in Pat Cooper's family.
Family Feud.
And it include you, Michael. And I know you said you emailed me that clip, so I should play it.
Oh, no.
Over. Over. Bob didn't even know it was an over-under, but he just said over. Okay, you're going over. Will he find the clip in 60 seconds?
You've been waiting so long for this guy.
I know. I think he's actually prepared, or at least Ditka got him prepared. So I'm. But it's like, how do you ever take the under in these things?
I'll go under.
All right.
No, I'm going to go over because he's nervous because he's got a big celebrity guest.
No. that's right. It's a huge get for him with a big exclusive.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
I could have seen him that day. Sorry, Jack Black. I already got a guest.
Over. Bob, you said over. Okay, I'm going over. Let's go.
It's not every day the son of somebody who used to be a celebrity is on.
It's a good point.
I emailed. Play it if you want. Play it. It's on your phone also.
Okay.
Come on, John. Come on.
Okay,
Focus.
hold on.
Put your finger down.
Multitask.
Look at that finger.
Sorry, I'm a little late. I was getting dipped over
nobody
at
cares.
the gym. I don't
No, let him tell the story. This is why people tune in to hear about his life. Shut up,
He was
Mike.
getting dicked over at the gym.
Yeah.
What kind of gym were you in?
What do you
He's
pay
at
a month?
Michael's gym.
Right. What do you pay a month for that? Hello.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was getting dicked over at the gym. I don't see it on this one. Is it-
Nice.
You ever been dicked over, Michael?
I'm about to spot your asshole.
Right. I just asked the guy to spot me. Next thing you know, he's dicking me over. I don't know what's going on there.
Caputo's going, did he just say Jim dicked him over? What's going on? I'm hearing.
He goes between, this guy goes between the look of looking like a hitman and looking like a hitman's on the other side of this room with him, staring at him.
Well, you'll catch on a little while. He's a shit man.
Yeah, I got it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with
Sorry,
it.
I'm a
No, nothing at all.
little late. I was getting dicked over at the gym. I don't see it on this one. Is it on the other one?
On
Yeah,
the email
probably.
you sent me the link to this show. It's also on your text message.
Oh, I have it.
No, you don't.
Wait. Oh, no. That's the legend. Hold on. Okay, here it is.
The legend. No,
Come on.
you ain't got it.
Okay, so
No,
I'll
You got
now play this.
Play it.
no, take your time.
Do it.
What happened at the gym?
Do it.
What happened at the
So I'll just let you know.
damn
I'll just let
it?
you know that, Michael. So, I went to the drugstore and I got so
What?
dicked over the
No,
gym.
come on,
I had
this
to go
guy
back
pulled
there
up.
4 times because between the doctors and the drugstore, they couldn't figure it out.
Yes.
But I left at 11 a.m. this morning. I didn't get out of the drugstore fiasco till 1 p.m. to get my meds that I need because I'm on a benzo for OCD, and if I don't take it, I'll have a seizure.
A bender.
I'm on a bender for my OCD. So, but I thought he was getting his medication. He's been in New York for weeks now, or a month, and now he's in Florida. So this whole time he hasn't had his medication. That can't be good.
Look at him try to drink.
And then I went to the gym because I got to go to the gym because I got to do that for the ladies. You know what I mean, Michael?
Right. I get it.
So here is the famous bit, all in Pat Cooper's family. I remember this all like it was yesterday. Granted, I have elephant's memory, but I do remember. I remember the whole thing.
Granted, I have elephant's memory. That's what he just said.
Right.
Okay.
So here we go.
100%.
Those were the days, right, John?
Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. And like how does it
Look who hooked up his mic during the video during the clip.
make you feel? When you hear that.
Well, I laugh. I still laugh at it, to be honest with you. But
And that's you on the tape, right?
Oh yeah, well they took bits and pieces from the three parts.
Yeah.
My grandmother called in.
You
with
can't get
Pat's mother
anything
called
by
in.
John.
Right. I like that Michael's like, they do a thing called editing, John. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
I called in first, then I got my sister to call in, Pat's biological daughter, and my grandmother, Pat's mother, called
Pay
in
attention,
last.
John.
And they pieced together, edited together, and they made a parody. I don't know who made it at Howard's show. I don't know who.
Oh no, it was us.
Us.
It was all
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't us. Who's us? You standing outside bothering Scott while he's editing this thing in the studio? Is that us?
all of you guys, right?
Yeah.
It's genius. It's genius. It's
Yeah.
genius.
I mean, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Wow.
Now we're talking us. Now that's the us we know. Yes.
Well,
You know-
here's the first question. There's so many questions. Let me just ask you a question.
Oh,
Now, did you see Pat after?
Oh, the Columbo impression hit hard. That was great. Watch this.
There's so many questions. Let me just ask you a question. Now, did you see Pat after this whole fight? Did you guys ever talk again?
Well, we went out to lunch. That was the whole thing that Howard tried to put together. And we went out.
I remember it like it was yesterday that he asked a question not knowing anything that happened.
To dinner, me and my father. And I figured, well, this is great. Howard put us together and everything was going to be fine after that. And it turned out that, well, it wasn't. It just never evolved.
I think John got those pills right in time. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Never happened.
Michael's like, can I have a few of those right now?
It's right like that for a long time.
But yours biological son, correct?
He only has one son. That's me.
Yeah, because you look
And
just
he only
like
has one biological. He only has one biological daughter.
Are you sure about that, Mike?
The other daughter is one that he adopted in 1970.
Okay. So now I went on the road with Pat Cooper. Well, I'm just for one show.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. Oh my God.
We did a huge tour. Well, we ended up in the same casino by accident. But anyways.
Holy shit.
Believe it or not, I had Pat Cooper on this very podcast about 3 years ago with Tammy Pescatelli. When did your father pass?
4 years
He
ago.
passed in 93.
100%.
I don't know what's going on here.
93.
Are they both out of their mind now?
Yeah, he's wrong. This dad did not pass. So I mean, I interviewed
It was a
him.
few years ago, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't long ago.
Yeah, I think he died like
It was probably last year, 2023. I think that's.
I was gonna say 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Oh,
Last year, June.
2023.
2023, right.
I'm going, no. Unless I'm losing my mind. I had him, me and Tammy Pescatelli interviewed Pat because she was good friends with Pat.
Right.
Tammy
June
Pescatelli and
6th,
I.
no,
Right.
June 6th, 2023.
And today was his birthday, correct?
No, July 31st.
Oh, okay.
This guy knows nothing about his gas.
All you have to do is go on Wikipedia before the show and just get the answers you need.
All you gotta do is ask Dicka.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at Michael. What a douche.
This show, this parody, and this Howard Stern show, August 8th will be 35 years since the show.
Jesus.
35 years.
So after you had that lunch, did you ever talk to him again?
Oh, spit.
Not until about 7 years before he passed away.
And was it amicable?
And well, it was facilitated by somebody.
Who?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Can I bring her on?
Yeah.
Hi, John. Remember me?
Hi, how are you?
He has no idea. If a face could answer no, that's it right there.
Oh my God.
Do you remember me? Hey.
I looked up blank stare in the dictionary. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I love how she's been just posted there secretly this entire time, and she finally got her cue. This is great.
And well, it was facilitated by somebody.
Who?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Can I bring her on?
Yeah.
Hi, John. Remember me?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to
What's your name, John? Quick.
He's just waiting for her to start shitting on camera. He's like, no!
see you.
Nice to see you.
The last time I saw you was probably 2013. When out in LA with Jackie. You took us
Looking
to
around.
This is the same look Bill Murray had in the cheeseburger sketches with the guy. Here you go, over easy. Let me get some hash browns, and Bill Murray's just nodding. Yeah.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Yeah.
Show, remember that?
Yeah. Holy shit.
So I'm his stepmother.
Oh wow. You look beautiful.
Thanks.
You haven't aged.
Considering what I did, I got to tell you, in 2000.
You haven't aged.
You haven't aged. You don't even know who it is. Yeah.
Well, I was 16 when Pat married me.
Yeah. Wait, where to go? The panic in his eyes. Oh man. She dated Jackie, right? I don't know. I think so.
She dated Jackie a while ago.
Oh, hi, Mulva.
13 when I saw you the last time, I certainly never would have imagined in a million years I would be part of this family situation. Needless to say.
Pop, didn't she used to be up at Sirius from time to time with Jackie when he would do joke hunt and stuff?
I don't know if it was that time. I think it was before that.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn I've seen her. Maybe she was up there with Pat when I saw him a few times.
Oh, isn't that Pat's wife?
Yeah, I'm saying maybe she was up there with Pat, or I could swear. I don't know.
Yeah. So, Michael, why don't you tell him the story about 2017?
Okay. So I went to visit.
100%.
Wow. Well, let me you put her back on for a second.
Yeah, she's right here.
I'm going to give you a big hug. That's very kind of you to bring them back together.
Well, it wasn't easy. None of it was easy. You know, I lived with Pat for the last 5 years during COVID. You know, it was just the two of us. I don't know how I survived it, but
100%.
He was an interesting guy. There was no question. But
how did Pat? What was Pat's move? What was his first line to you that got you?
How many goddamn Jackies did she date? Martling Mason? What's going on here?
Jackie Robinson? What the fuck is going on?
Nurse Jackie she dated as well? What?
Yeah, Jackie Onassis, huge scandal.
He told me at one point, he said, I've been working on you. It was a long, I've known Pat since 2010. I met him at his book party.
100%.
Yeah, the celebrity path. And then for his birthday next week, we're doing a private event here in New York. I'm sorry you won't be here at the Italian American Museum, which is reopening.
Oh,
and
nice.
Joe Piscopo is co-hosting it with me and Jimmy Webb's wife, Laura Savini. And
I might even be there because I have to file a counter. I got to do a counter lawsuit against some lunatic. So
what's going on?
Why did you bring that up? They're talking about an Italian cultural center opening back up, and he's just like,
you know who the shit weigher is?
Yeah. I'm gonna be in. I like that he's like, I might be in town. I was wrongfully accused of something that I did not do, so I'll be there defending my honor and my freedom.
next week.
It's next week.
Well, it's on his birthday. Yeah, it's
July 31st.
When is
that? Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
No, Pat loved her too. So, but we're doing a lot of stuff for his.
So is your last name? Sorry, is your last name Caputo?
My last name is Connor. Still.
John Connor. Emily Connor.
Emily Connor. Yeah.
What?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Deleted scenes from Terminator.
Yeah, he's like Rain Man. Yeah, definitely John Connor. Definitely
Connor.
Yeah, definitely Connor.
When people are dying of cancer, they bring him in so they can go faster.
Speeds it up.
With an A, Conner.
Yeah.
I never changed my name to Caputo or Cooper, but people call me Emily Cooper now. So I just, I go along with it.
100%.
Be a great sequel to Patch Adams, to where they bring in a guy to make kids laugh. They bring him in, he thinks he's making them laugh, and they just driving him to suicide. They're just dying.
We need someone to put something more painful in the room than they have going on in their body. Let's get John.
John,
I have more chemo.
John, we need 2 new beds. Go in there.
Oh God.
Mob movie too.
analyze this and analyze that.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. They know. They know already.
Did he like De Niro?
100%.
Because I remember when De Niro was a guest on the Tonight Show, Jay couldn't. He didn't dislike him, but he couldn't handle him because he would never really talk. He would never answer questions, and he was.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that interview. He's not a good.
He wouldn't even let me in his dressing room.
Right. Well, Jay couldn't handle him. He said Jay hated De Niro, which I'm sure Jay's totally cool with him going on.
Send him up on Twitter and ask him.
Yeah, why? Why is that so? Why Stuttering John claiming you can't handle Robert De Niro?
Pulling teeth when you talk to De Niro.
Yeah.
100%.
Why did he? I know he told Howard, but why did he change? I know why. I pretty not much to guess the answer, but why did he change his name? Was it because of the Italian hate at that time?
The Italian hate.
It was the 50s. The fuck?
Italian hate.
You know how much people hated Joe DiMaggio back then? Oh my God. They spit on him in the streets.
Remember when they banned pizza? Oh, that was a rough decade.
All that pizza floating in the water.
Oh my God.
As Mario Alonso tried to sing, they would stone him. They would throw him.
Oh my God. The Italian hate.
His manager said the name Caputo is just not going to work for you well.
100%.
It didn't bother Dom Herrera.
What's your name? Lou Costello.
It didn't bother Dom Herrera. We're talking about the 80s. And it's unbelievable.
He said it didn't bother Dom Herrera. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I gotta see this again.
I pretty not much to guess the answer, but why did he change his name? Was it because of the Italian hate at that time?
It wasn't about the hate. His manager said the name Caputo is just not going to work for you well.
100%.
It didn't bother Dom Herrera.
I guess.
Yeah, in the chat. Who said in the chat? Yeah, you know how Sinatra was blackballed just before he won that Oscar in 1960.
Guy couldn't even go out of the house. Everybody wanted him dead. That guy.
That's the face you make when you realize the guy you're talking to is a fucking moron.
Wait, I may have a new one actually.
Like, is he serious?
Yeah.
Is he being serious right now?
Is this a character? Like, is he playing?
No, I don't know.
Borat?
I have this one though still.
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling, fucking inept, low IQ, horrible father, douchebag.
Hey, Joyce.
Joyce. Hey, Joyce.
What up?
Oh, that was Joyce. I thought that was the mother.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see that.
What is it?
That's Joyce.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
I think it was supposed to be also, though, a Swedish meatball. I think. There's a
That's all right.
miscommunication.
Yeah.
Change your bong water.
Just keep taping, man. It's all gonna be all right, dude.
So, and Andrew Dice Clay is always a fake Italian, isn't he?
He's always
Pat
a
has some
fake
stories
Italian.
about that guy, but Pat has stories about everybody.
100%.
Thanks for the $5. Pat, I read some of your book. Your GMA sound like an awesome lady. I love how she gave it back to Pat as good as he gave it. What a spitfire. Do you know what he's talking about?
No. What's GMA?
Good morning,
Grandma.
America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Your Good Morning America sounded like an awesome lady.
Every time I walk by that building, she'd give it to me.
I like how it's part super chat, part Mad Libs when you're on John's show. Your Good Morning America.
Is he saying you?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, your grandma. He says your grandma sounded like an awesome lady. I like how she gave it back to Pat as good as he gave it. If you're familiar with the fight on Stern, or at least researched it, it's not that hard to figure out. He's saying grandma.
Dick, I'm puzzled, and this guy's gonna just chip at me. Mike Shitty Internet Provider, thanks for $2. Pat Cooper was a better father than me. Got it. Yeah.
Look at his face. Look at his face. The guy, he's like, what the fuck is going on? They seem like really nice people, and they shouldn't have to.
No, they shouldn't have to sit there and be subject to such a vile tweet from Mike Shitty Internet Provider, vile super that ends with S on my D.
Provider, thanks for $2. Pat Cooper was a better father than me. Got it. Yeah. So
why would he read super chats during an interview? Well, he's not getting them if it wasn't for this interview. And I hope you were kind enough to give Mr. Caputo over here some money for his time.
Yeah.
Because you reached new heights that day, super chat wise, compared to the rest of the week you were having.
Yeah, he was in the middle threes.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for that exclusive, her rolling into the picture, you wouldn't have hit it. So you owe the guy. If I'm Michael, I'm reaching out.
Mm-hmm.
So
100%.
Michael, you said you had some ground, like something that you've never revealed before about Pat that you were going to tell today.
Yeah.
What is it?
Emily.
Oh,
Emily. Yeah. Left me Emily.
Oh,
I was waiting for you to go. Ta-da! That's what I was waiting. I didn't know. Sorry.
Now, who is she again?
Who is she again?
Now I got a stepmother. I got a family now. I got a family because all Pat's family's all, you know how Pat's family is. He told you who they were. So now I have a brand new family. I had a step grandmother, a step sister, and I got a step aunt.
My
sister is a step aunt. Yeah, she has a sister, step aunt, step grandmother, and a stepmother.
Well, congratulations, Mike. I'm
very happy. I'm very, very happy. I tell you.
And I'm happy that you got to end it on good terms. You know,
right.
They didn't talk for years.
It's funny. While I listened to how Pat never attended any of your graduations and anything, I'm sitting there going, I've attended every one of my kids' track meets, soccer matches, baseball games, softball games, award ceremonies, graduations, recitals, you name it. And then,
all right, stop. How the fuck was he working 13 hours a day, 5 days a week, and he went to every one of those?
Right. Like, even if, let's say he found the hours in the day to do all this stuff, he didn't, because look at the relationship they have now. If you did all those things, you wouldn't have this relationship with your family the way it is now.
And then you have the other way around where,
Well,
Pat.
a lot of that, John, to be very honest with you, my father had met somebody in 1960. He was cheating on my mother when my mother was pregnant with my sister. And a lot of that distancing facilitated that. She tried to drive a wedge for 35 years between me and my father.
All right, stop.
He's lost.
Yeah, he's going to go to. There's no follow up to this. There's not even an acknowledgement of anything this guy's.
I'm looking in his eyes. There's nobody home right now. Nobody's home.
Why?
She kept him at it. Now I know it takes two to tango, but she had a lot to do with it. So if I would call Vegas, she would always answer the call, say he wasn't there.
Why?
Because that's who she was.
100%.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Where do you live now?
I live in Brooklyn. My father's remains will also be in Brooklyn at Greenwood Cemetery.
Oh,
We're taking him out of Vegas. He's out of there now. And we'd be putting him in Greenwood, the famous Greenwood Cemetery.
He's in a bag like Bob's old teeth.
You know how to get to the cemetery?
With the other celebrities that are buried there. And they have
ashes, you mean?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He's flying with a body bag. Just a body bag going through the airport. Customs, all that.
Get me out of this. Why you can put me in this?
You mean ashes?
100%.
Nothing gets by that guy.
Because of this woman right here.
Here's a question from Hunter Biden's crack pipe. Thanks for the fiber. Don't worry, all these guys are, they have all these crazy names.
It's okay. Let them ask me anything they want. I'm open to answer.
There you
Mr.
go.
Caputo, has Shuli Egar tried to get you on his show?
No,
Be
I
honest.
don't know who Shuli Egar is.
100%.
That's what I was telling you in the car earlier, Michael. I guess I had mentioned like a month ago I'm gonna have Pat Cooper's son on, and I'm very excited. And then Shuli, who did he did a stint on Howard Stern, but he didn't do anything besides weighing the excrement of two fat guys, Wack Packers. But then he was trying to get you on the show to stick it to me, and
He just said he never heard of me and I never spoke to him. But listen to John sit here and continue to try to paint this picture that I tried to snatch Michael Caputo from him.
Yeah, you probably don't remember talking to somebody named Shuli Egar less than a month ago.
Nobody, I don't even know who the guy. Nobody contacted me, John. Except
Thank
you.
you.
You're the only one that contacted me.
Except for you. That's it. That's the one interview request the guys received.
Oh, good. Okay. Because, these guys just, I don't know if you
Yeah, go back to it. Again, he shot it down a second time, but you know what? Go back.
notice Emily, and Michael, there are about.
Here's my card in case you remember anything.
Oh, now again with the 22 shows. This is his telemarketing script.
Contacted me.
Oh, good. Okay. Because, these guys just, I don't know if you notice Emily, and Michael, there are about.
Why would they know
22
this?
shows
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
Every hour of every minute of every second, whatever, that are doing shows.
That's right. That's right. Every hour, every second of every minute, there's some show on about John.
Watching me and commenting about me. You would think I was De Niro. All they do is watch.
Well, you are difficult to deal with, so maybe
he's taller.
That is true.
And does De Niro have shows about him every day?
Every minute of every second of every day.
Me. It's Michael, Emily, I know I'm fucking.
Wait a minute. Did you change your name due to Italian hate? Yes, I did. I did, Jake.
Used to be Giuliani.
Italian hate. Did he change it because of the Italian hate?
We gotta get a shirt that says "Stop Italian Hate."
Really? Oh my God!
Compelling, but I didn't know I was that compelling.
You can make a T-shirt that can say "Stop at the hate," and then people will get it.
How the fucking? I must be the. Fuck that other guy. I am the most interesting man in the world.
Well, I think it's a form of jealousy or flattery.
He's right.
You should be flattered.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
That's why I wanted to give you the exclusive, John.
Yeah,
Nobody
I'm jealous.
got
I
this
don't talk to my
exclusive.
kids.
100%.
I must have had people on the guest list every fucking show. People would ask me, and of course I would go out of my way and do that for people.
Look at them
Yeah,
both.
because
of
you
them.
would get something out of it. That's the only reason you did that.
Well, and also you're having this guy on to interview him. He's your guest. Why are you telling stories about how many people you'd put on the guest list? And that doesn't go unnoticed at work.
Right.
Every fucking show, you come in with a list of people you met along the way that day, not working, and you're fucking schnurring something off of them.
Somebody gave tickets to you. They're like, are they good seats? He goes, they're in the fourth row right next to me.
You're practically on the show.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember hanging out with you, like you and Doug Goodstein and the group way back in the early 2000s, up on the Upper West Side.
No, you still can't.
Jean-Luc over that joint. And, before I ever met Pat, and Jackie.
How could that be? Like before you met Pat and Jackie, how did I know you?
Because I was just, socially, or just around at
Good
parties
way
and
to
things.
admit that you have no idea who she is.
Yeah, right.
Don't tell me I hit on you too.
Pat had the birthday party for.
She didn't answer.
She ignored it. I don't want to bring back those fucking memories.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, Gino Bobina.
Thanks for being a YouTube member. So this was a sound effect that I used to do on the Stern.
Oh.
I did it on Howard, and then Fred had me record it in Scott's studio, and they still
Look at Michael. Look at her. Look at their faces.
play that sound effect to this day.
Right.
100%.
That's pretty cool.
Now I think this guy's accusing you, and I don't. You don't have to. Don't be mad at me, but I think he's saying that you're gay, which I don't. I have 2 gay kids.
You have 2 gay kids. I don't care what they say about the gay thing. My father didn't have a problem with it. My mother didn't have a problem with it. My grandmother didn't have a problem with it. I don't care what any stranger have to say
That
about it.
that was a really boring comment. Does anybody?
What kind of martinis do you drink?
What? But is he gay?
I guess he is.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Well, this is even worse, but I don't know if this. Did you know John Travolta at all?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I know scandal about him. I didn't know him personally. Yes, scandal. That's where they saw all that stuff on the internet.
Again, I just want to clarify that is not my manager, Tater, over at the Piggly Wiggly. I don't know who this photo is. Of
What
this
are
guy.
you hiding, Shuli?
I just want to,
Today. Yep.
So here is
on cover of the Daily News.
So here's Shuli's manager at Piggly Wiggly, 6 for the fiver. Don't forget to ask Mr. Caputo about John Travolta trying to SA him. I don't know what that means. Also, how big is Travolta's crank?
You know what SA means? SA? Come on.
I never worked on Travolta. I was a licensed massage therapist at the Peninsula Hotel. I never worked on John Travolta, but when John Travolta came to the Peninsula Hotel with his wife and kids 1 floor below, he would always request a male therapist, and he always tried his shenanigans. So,
oh, really?
All around the country on boats, on cruises.
How big was his hog?
So he would try to come on to the guys and try to do inappropriate behavior at places like that in 5-star.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So John Travolta is not straight.
How could you not know that, John? It's been one of the longest running rumors.
Right. You think he's ever going to go bald, John Travolta? What do you think of that?
Oh shit! What time is it? I got to get a massage at 8:10. Fuck.
But what does SA mean? Trying to SA him?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Don't you remember when you had Vince call what's her face and record the conversation without her knowing when she accused you of that? You remember that? You remember SA?
I don't know what that means.
And I don't know. Hunter Biden's crack pipe. Thanks for having. Hi, Mr. Caputo. Did Mr. Cooper leave you anything in his will, or did his fake daughter get everything?
Well, his fake daughter got nothing, and he did leave me something in his will. My father.
Oh yeah, what I don't tell me how much, but
No, I'm gonna tell you how much. He left me Emily. More than any money.
Plot twist.
100%.
Wow.
Well, he definitely left you his eyes because you got the Pat Cooper eyes, man.
I know that. I know that.
100%.
I thought that Shecky Green was just a made-up name.
No. Well, no, that was his real name.
What a student of comedy you are, John.
So,
Why does he have a C on his head? Go back.
Hold on.
On the side of his head, he's got a C.
oh no, that was his real name.
He does.
Yeah, like the dip, how it dips in like that. Yeah, it is weird.
Put a T on the other side, guys, and we'll just.
So,
100%.
It wasn't very nice. I didn't like what he
You know
said.
what's funny you say that, Emily, because that's the thing. Jackie has a problem with me now, and it's only because I was saying I called him a schnorrer because he would because a friend of mine had hired him, and then Jackie was asking for a spa day for his girlfriend, and first class tickets, and then per diem, and the guy was already paying him $5,000 to essentially hang out at his party. So I called Jackie a schnorrer. Jackie got so mad at me, he don't talk to me anymore. Yet he could trash me all the time. I don't. It's weird.
It's weird. It's like people can say stuff about me, and it's just weird to me.
Right. When has Jackie trashed him?
Never. Jackie goes out of his way. I don't bother him to come on these shows and join us in this. I'm not looking to Jackie's not looking for any of this. He doesn't talk about John. And that's not why he was upset with John.
Exactly.
Well, it's not my place to fucking talk about it. And people who are in this Dabbleverse know the story and know what even John knows what he did.
It's like he got cranky in his old age.
Right.
Well, that's that's the
100%.
whatever. I don't really want to get into all that because it's just
No, I just think it. The reason why I didn't even know this, and I'm almost happy to hear it, and I don't mean that I'm happy that he was mean to you, is just that this is Jackie's way. Jackie can't get out of his own way, and I talked about that in my book. It's a shame because I love Jackie. I'll always love Jackie, because he was a great guy.
He just drooled all over himself. Watch this.
And I talked about that in my book. It's a shame because I love Jackie.
Here it
I'll
comes.
always love Jackie, because he was a great guy.
Ooh.
But this kind of shit, like he could trash me all the time, and then I trash him, and then he writes me off. I'm dead to him. It's such a hypocrisy. And I am, Michael, the hypocrisy police.
Oh. 100%.
Okay, cool. I was going to ask what that
This is
shirt
why
was
you don't
about.
bring anybody into this fucking world, because that's how they answer. Shit.
Yeah, it's all dumb to them, and rightfully so. Shout out. Speaking of dumb, shout out to the 1,500 plus you dummies hanging out here with us, joining us tonight. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe if you don't mind. Hit notify, and then get yourself a membership. $5 or $10. The only valid response. Yeah, exactly.
The child actor who beat Bob Levy. Thanks for the $5. Hi, Mr. Caputo. Serious question. Pat seemed like a macho guy. How accepting was he of your orientation?
My father never had a problem with it. My mother never did, or my grandmother. Plus, you have to realize, in my father's business, there were a lot of gay people.
Yes.
Like in hairstylists, that's stereotype. And there were a lot of people in the closet. My father never had a problem with black
They cut
people.
hair
never
in
had
the
a problem with
closet?
Gay people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so.
As long as my parents don't have a problem with it, I don't care what anybody else thinks. That's where I'm coming from.
Put it this way.
The orientation, Michael, are you Chinese?
I wasn't aware. Hold on. Let's see. Something tells me John's about to turn it over to him.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
As long as my parents don't have a problem with it, I don't care what anybody else thinks. That's where I'm coming from.
Put it this way.
To me, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what.
When
my daughter came out to me as trans, we had a wonderful hour-long conversation. And at the end of the conversation, he said, Dad, as liberal as you are, I couldn't imagine this going any better. And that really touched my heart. Because
Wait a minute. As liberal as you are.
Yeah.
She's inferring he wasn't acting very liberal.
Correct. She was worried.
Yeah.
Sorry, he was worried about his reaction to the news.
Right.
For the kid to be like, hey, this was really like, I didn't expect this.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what the kid's saying. And that's too bad.
Too much like Pat, I don't have a problem with that. Like, be who you are and be happy. That's all I care about.
Sure.
Well, that's because you love your daughter or your daughter, right?
Well, now he's my son. He was born my daughter.
Now that's how you love your son.
100%.
I'm free to do and love whatever I want to love.
And
How great would it be? How great would it be if Michael was like, "Yeah, I don't believe any of that shit. That's a mental disorder."
Right. But if you really love your son, John, stop talking about your son. He would love that very much. Mm-hmm. Be proud. I'm not saying don't be proud of your kid. Be proud of your kid, but it's not something, just
Yeah.
And when my daughter told me at my condo, because I kind of knew she was gay, but I didn't know how to get into it. And I said, so are you dating? Do you have a boyfriend? She goes, Dad, I don't know how to tell you this. And I'm like, go ahead, just tell me. She's like, yeah, I don't know how. And I go,
so he knows, but he's still making her tell him
to feel uncomfortable.
What a weird fucking dude.
Yeah.
No, tell me. She goes, I like girls. I go, I know. She goes, you know? I go, of course I knew.
And I
But
laughed in her face.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
I was wondering why the carpet was all wet.
I'm fine with that.
Every time I kissed you, I thought you ate a tuna melt.
You don't get what you like, and then I'm like, wow, all of my kids are like their dad. They all like women. Because my youngest son is a boy who, by the way, is on his way to Harvard, free ride.
Great.
Yeah, he got accepted to Dartmouth, Yale, Stanford, and Columbia.
Wow.
Chip off the old block.
100%.
And you know what? I think transgender is going to be like how gay was 20 years ago when people couldn't accept it. Now it's accepted.
20 years ago, gay wasn't accepted?
Not by John.
No, sure wasn't.
Like you have guys like David Cicilline, the congressman from Rhode Island. You got Pete Buttigieg, who's gay. I mean, people are okay. It isn't as bad. It isn't thought of as bad as it once was. I think it's going to take transgender another 20 years for people to finally accept that. You agree?
100%.
You agree?
Wow.
Oh my God.
No man shall eat shellfish.
100%.
He was on fire during this interview.
We've done a better job. Guy got acoustic up his rear end, and that was bad. Do you know what he's talking about?
I never really watched The Sopranos.
Oh.
But,
All right, now that's Italian hate. If we're going to talk about Italian hate, that's it right there.
Wow.
How dare you?
when you're an actor, if you're a good actor, you could play any part. Gay, straight. I could play a straight part. I could play a gay part.
100%.
That whole Pat Cooper time on the Stern Show was just so amazing. But then, I don't know if you know this, Pat Cooper ended up turning on Howard.
That Opie and Anthony thing, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat regretted that. He really did. And
Oh,
that
did
was,
he?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Whoops.
So what happens, guys, just so you know, these people, because I have this show in members only.
This is the worst. When he tries to explain what's going on, it's my favorite.
So if they want to, so they become members, so they could chat and and be part of everything. And
you have a YouTube channel, John?
Oh yeah, I have over 20,000 subscribers.
Well, what's the name of it? The channel?
The Stuttering John channel.
Got it. Great.
100%.
They have no
there are a lot of
idea.
shows now trying to stop people from super chatting me, which is so egregious. Like I would never tell, people to not super chat others. But if you ask me, the people that listen to these shows and take their word, Kevin Brennan said don't super chat John, and then they don't. Well, then you're fucking cowards. I don't want anything to do with you then.
Look at them. They're just like, what did we? It's like walking up to a guy yelling to no one on the street. It's like trying to join in a conversation with a crazy homeless person screaming about imaginary enemies.
It's like when you go to one of those timeshare things where they go, "We'll give you 2 free tickets on a cruise if you come."
They're trapped.
You know what it is? They knew him 20 years ago.
Right.
So now this is now crazy homeless John they're talking to. And this is probably gonna be the last time they do an interview with him.
Yeah, it's like imagine going to your high school reunion and the guy you knew is now a crazy homeless guy screaming about things.
Anyway,
100%.
You should see what they say about me. And they attack my kids. They attack my mother. I mean, it's nonstop. And
Look, can we talk about Frog's nutsack instead, please? See? He's not attacking any of you guys.
and then if I retaliate, like I have, Kevin Brennan, the comedian.
Yeah, I know of him.
Yeah. So he starts calling my mother a dumb C word.
Oh my God, he's telling these people this. I can't believe this.
My boss starts banging her with KY jelly and dildos.
Oh, it's coming. And the other day, they referenced Joyce as a troll under a bridge.
Oh my God. I'm never going to have a meatball no more.
No, it changed things.
Ugly Danny DeVito
Oh my God, he did bring up Joyce. I was kidding.
And and then if I retaliate, like I have, Kevin Brennan, the comedian.
Yeah, I know of him.
Yeah. So he starts calling my mother a dumb C word and starts calling my sister an ugly Danny DeVito dwarf. Right. And,
I will go to my grave saying there's nothing funnier than a person saying the joke that offended them. It takes it from a 10 to a 20, that joke.
I'm going to show you guys a picture of these people. Do you think he looks like Danny DeVito?
Tell me.
Are you familiar with the Quad Father?
Right.
So what do? I just show a picture of his beautiful wife that she posted on Facebook. I didn't say anything bad about her. I said, "Wow, Kevin's lucky to be with this
He
beautiful
looked
woman."
at his watch. He was like, "What the fuck? I gotta get out of here. Go back in a second."
It's unreal.
I just show a picture of his beautiful wife that she posted on Facebook. I didn't say anything bad about her. I said, "Wow, Kevin's lucky to be with this beautiful woman." He goes ballistic.
He's actually looking where the mouse is on the table because he's scrolling over leave studio or whatever.
And now is on a freaking mission to try and take me down. And this is again like Jackie.
He even stole fucking Kevin's thing with "Take Me Down."
Take me down, yeah.
Everything he does is stolen.
They're so fucking lost.
Their faces are everything. Watch this.
Woman, he goes ballistic, and now is on a freaking mission to try and take me down. And this is again like Jackie. These people can dish it out, but once you give a little bit back, then it's like, I can't believe you did that to me.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's unreal.
Amazing.
All right. Let's read some super chats. Go ahead. Rumor has it Rob's pic is plastered all over adoption shelters in New Jersey, labeling him a dog sexual predator. Woof. I hope not. That's going to be tough for him to get around. Rob implied he's funnier than our Zen. He is when he's saying stuff like that. It's Randy Callahan, the guy Perry blew it. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. Callahan. I'm just saying you have a bit of a resemblance to Jim Florentine. Love you, fucks. Even infotainment Mike. I'll let that slide, Reggie, because you're 15 months. Hate the infotainment. Shuli, I know we had a deal that you would get the evenings off. We have a big catering order coming into the deli. You need to come in. Darth Tater. There's Tater. Thank you. My dog died this week. I told Rob Saul that I was really down in the dumps. He said the best way to get over one dog is to get under another.
There he is.
Hey. Come on in. It's our summer airs.
What's your red rocket?
Come on. We got a red rocket special. I don't know if I'm ready for this again today. This left me so uncomfortable yesterday. It's so bad and so awesome. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Stuttering John is amazing. Everything he does is terrible. John O'Reilly. Fact. Oh, hey, Asa.
Oh, hey, my sinisa homo.
It's like watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space without the makeup. Yeah. Or Kisses Lick It Up. Right, Discount?
Right.
Huh?
That's all right, brother.
You know about that. The Lick It Up tour.
1990.
Hey, Stickler Shitholes, Leo Guns. Oh, you know. Everyone knows. FSJ and Clay Doucher. Thank you very much, Stickler. This is where Stuttering John was getting dicked over at the gym. Oh, okay. Thank you. At least we know. At least we have closure. Elephant-sized memory and mouse-sized dick. Thank you, Netflix. Or was it the... Oh, God damn it, Stickler. Don't start. The look on the guy's face watching Stuttering John is classic. He's confused. Penis Wrinkle 12 just exposed Rob Saul, TSN for life. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Thank you. Mike's shitty internet provider.
100%.
Or this. Psych. Just kidding. Love you guys. You almost got me, you fucker. Thank you. Blues No More. Gifted one. Thank you. Val. Enough about me. Let's talk more about me. Every interview he ever does. Save me. Diamond Needle. I was stupid. Even when John drinks a Pepsi can, his whole body acts like he's drinking a beer can.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to trick his brain, you know? He has to. Mike, boys, read a couple. I got to piss now.
Alrighty.
Well, you guys piss a lot.
Happy Valley Wrecking Crew. He looks like someone pissed acid in his eyes. Yes. Mike Ramey, member for 10 months. The growth of this failing network is making it harder to catch these fake gifted memberships. I would pay for one, but surely you understand. Shalom. John O'Reilly. Frog, hope you didn't skip the John Travolta story. Oh, no, he did not. She-Beast from Tahitian Village. This is Brad Dourif's finest role. That's funny. John Cole's mom, 11 months. Thank you. Can only hope Stuttering John does more interviews. Exactly. Chris Hall. John did all this knowing super chatters would have to crash his show. He doesn't care about pat of these people. He knew this would happen, of course.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to read?
Dio Wolf 199. Thank you. The Caputo book tour just crashed and burned. Rev Fugly 499. He went to his kid's graduation. He was further away than the sniper that shot Trump, but he was there.
He was on a more slanted roof too.
Rex Kramer 2012 $5. Wow, Johnny Sack's wife really lost a lot of weight. Is Caputo his witness protection name?
It's hilarious.
How little must Rob Saul's dick be if his dog is alive? Interesting question. Berliner stunt double. He does look like Neil Berliner a little bit. You're right.
He also looks like in his face. He looks like Brad Trackman, right, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
A little bit.
I remember Trackman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we found DB Cooper. Who knew? Who knew?
Jumped out of that plane.
Who the hell is Pat Cooper? He was a legendary comic, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the best. Can I get a refund for Mike reading my super chat?
It just takes the energy out of the room.
I'm
like
sorry.
He has nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's almost like it's a bedtime story with super chat.
Sorry, reading it with a little.
I don't know. Mike Morse, the Voss verse will never work. You'll never get super chats because you can't read them. Put one up for me right now. Let me show you how it's done.
Go ahead.
Anako the Dirt Man, Canada $5. Why does he insist on dragging non-commanded? Fuck it. Why do you got so many words?
Were you trying to say why does he insist on dragging non-combatants into this world? Is that what you're trying to say?
Because he is desperate for allies.
All right. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
And you shouldn't start a sentence with because. I'm just saying. Whatever.
Lionel Hutz, World War John. Song request, Mike. Louis Armstrong, Wonderful World. My son is a girl. I said to myself, I don't want a girl. Sorry for the lack of slug posts I owe you. No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, good.
Tell Hamhead he's going to hold his... His nuts?
No.
No.
Yeah, nuts.
Okay.
Yes.
Clapper tap. Thank you. I see it peeking out.
Lionel, what is he doing?
I see him peeking out behind the YouTube. He was so supportive about his kid coming out trans, but didn't support the medical expenses, claimed it was illegal for parents to pay for surgery. I remember that. He had a GoFundMe. Yeah, he had a GoFundMe, and he said some shit like the parents aren't allowed to pay for it. Idiot. He's an idiot. For the boys in the back, and if there are any left to give a dono to the Italian American hate movement. Hey, Don. What's up, Daniel? Hey, pal. Jackie's ex is looking more and more uncomfortable as the interview goes on. Yeah, we're about halfway there. They look like cows looking at a new gate. My youngest son is a boy. I didn't know that. Congratulations.
Wow.
My youngest son is a boy.
Hey, that's what it is. Once you get confused at this shit, that's when you start fucking up, and he does that.
Yes. Yeah. It's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
John sounds like a 7-year-old explaining Pokemon. Yeah, laziest man on Mars. Thank you. I'm with stupid $50. This is like when an adult gets stuck listening to a toddler ramble on about nonsense, and the adult just goes, "Really? Wow, that's great." This is one of the saddest things I've seen John ever do, albeit hilarious. Thank you. I'm with stupid. Appreciate that.
Well, he's just very lucky
Nikki.
that they're nice people and patient.
Yeah.
They are nice people. You can
This is our
tell.
girl Nikki right here. Brilliant. This is all brilliant. Love you guys. Just wanted to show my support. Hey Frog. Hey Don. Play Nikki's
Froggy.
song, boys. Come on.
Nikki.
Let's go. Bring it up. Come on.
Wop, wop, wop. That's a wet ass pussy.
That's our girl.
He's a narcissist.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you.
Jake's birthday's coming up in 3 days.
Oh, happy. We
Yeah.
talked about Mark Batista, one of my favorites. Can we talk about how long before John turns on the Good Doctor Plain Love because the drugstore wouldn't fill his Klonopin script? He's desperate without them today. Oh, really?
You can see the way he's drinking, and it really, when I don't know, like they got him on like a skinny girl's amount of the pill, but it does, when you're off it a day, it'll fuck you up a little bit.
But why wait till the last minute if it's something that you depend on to help you with your OCD and whatever else?
He's very busy.
Yeah. I wish Pat Cooper's son had inherited his dad's acerbic wit. How quickly would Pat have told John to get fucked? Oh, please. Please, that dude was no fucking
That was
joke.
so fast. He was just.
Dipshit is the best at being the worst. FSJ, KC, World Order. Love it. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful. Shout out to Casey Armstrong. Go subscribe and support him on his channel, please. Do you need any more evidence that Stuttering John has no one to talk to in his offline life?
It's unbelievable.
Yokes telling the story, spilling his guts like Chunk in the Goonies. When I was 12, I pushed my sister down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog. Janet, Rob told me he was so upset because he got drunk last night and blew Chunks. I said, that's not so bad. He said, Chunks is my dog. Boom! Janet, check it in. Let's get back to this. Thank you, everybody. We'll get to the rest of them.
Mike's shitty internet provider. He loves to chip people all the time. Thanks a lot. Can we talk about frogs, nutsack instead? Because I don't know what that means.
100%.
I heard he wasn't.
That ain't
hung.
funny.
No, Jackie is not well hung.
Here we go. Talking about another dude's dick.
Yeah.
Hey, Letty Let. Good evening, fellas. Hey, Don. Let the fine folks know the show schedule for the rest of the week. Long live Otto and George. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, Letty Let. I don't know about the show schedule, but I can tell you where I'm going to be appearing.
Tell him.
This Saturday between 11 a.m. and 11:09 a.m., I'll be at the Hackshire Ham Hindu Temple in Robbinsville, New Jersey. Come by for some comedy and a plate of questionable tandoori chicken.
He's writing.
Wow. I'm impressed. Hey,
I picture Discount Don putting on his reading glasses right before he said that.
Yeah. Ouija Zilla, I'm ready to tattoo the Rico crew when you are. Don't let John show you up with his sweet tribal tattoo. I believe, thank you, Ouija. I hope the missus and you guys are good. He's a brilliant artist. Lockie, who is in the chat, is going to be at DabbleCon, and I believe he's bringing his tattooing stuff.
Really?
For people to get tattoos. So
Have to do something.
yeah, he's bringing a lot of stuff. Wait till you see the shit this dude. This guy makes some unbelievable stuff. He's been texting me what it looks like. We're going to have a blast. August 16th, 17th. Get your tickets. bsshowlive.com. It's in Rochester at the Carlson. You can go to carlsoncomedy.com or WATPlive.com. Get your tickets August 16th, 17th. They're also doing stuff the 18th, that Sunday. We got Friday night, the roast of the Dabbleverse. We got karaoke afterwards. Saturday all day podcasts leading up to the Dabbies that night, followed by the dance party. And then Sunday, they're all hanging out doing a bunch of shit. It's going to be a blast. Get your tickets. VIP sold out. General admission is the only thing left. So snatch them up and join us. You don't want to miss it.
And I got some upcoming things. Thursday, August 1st, Hemingway's in Seaside, New Jersey, 8:30 show, standupcomedyclub.com for tickets. And then Friday, August 2nd, a Salute, Matawan, New Jersey, 8:30 show, and join the Levyverse. Why not?
See, you were making fun of my reading. Okay.
Well, hey, read it like Bob. What do you want?
I don't remember any of that.
Oh my God! Question.
So this is okay. Now check this out.
No car stall.
Do you know recently, John, he called the guy the F slur for drinking an espresso martini. Now keep in mind, just in my defense.
What's the F slur?
For gay people. Not the long way. Yeah. So what happened was,
Not the long way. What? Oh, he said the whole word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like how you eat corn, Mike.
I love it. He goes, I didn't mean, and this guy just starts dropping every version of it. I love him. Oh, he's panicking.
I'm talking to, Kevin Meaney, the comedian?
No.
Kevin Meaney was a famous comedian who left his wife for a man, and he had a daughter.
A little backstory.
Michael, you'll enjoy this part.
He took the long way home.
He sure did take the long way home.
I actually have a brochure that has all the cast of characters. You might want to look through this.
Listen to his lie of a defense. Okay, let's go. We went from he's saying the F slur to who Kevin Meaney is. I can't wait.
Are you familiar with Jeff Spicoli?
No, there's no way.
Oh, please.
No.
Kevin Meaney was a famous comedian who left his wife for a man, and he had a daughter. And the daughter was getting bullied by all these people in this Dabbleverse, we call it. And I was white knighting for it. I was trying to defend her.
Again,
in other words, I was trying to fuck her.
Right. Like he thinks white knight is a complimentary thing. He keeps saying, I was white knighting for her.
So we used to talk on the phone. I was 15 beers in and, and eating it.
At first, I was AI. It wasn't even me. Now I'm 15 beers in.
And she said her boyfriend liked espresso martinis. Now, at the same time, I'm watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
The same exact time. At the same, you're not going to believe this. And it sounds like I'm saying it, but it's the TV.
I'm thinking it's soon. Sean Penn.
Wow.
I'm right in the middle of it. And it's right after Sean Penn's character goes, those guys are, and then the F word. So I just said.
They don't know what he's talking about.
That guy's up, and I said the F word. Now, that was just to be funny.
Sure.
And it was a private conversation. She taped me without my consent. California's a two-party consent state, and she gave it to the shows that hate me. And so now I'm anti-gay.
100%.
Now all I'm thinking about if Pat Cooper was there instead of his son and just starting to listen. Who cares? Who cares about that?
Yeah. Take my balls. Shut the fuck up.
Can you get a picture of John and make him into this new character?
Right.
Anti-gay.
Anti-gay. I like it.
I'm planning on. And at some point, I'm going to run for Congress because I think
Oh, right. Here we go. Here we go. Look at Michael's face.
Can you imagine during his stint as a congressman, him going, have you ever seen the show Blazing Saddles?
Yeah. Let me explain why I used that word. I was watching Blazing Saddles.
I could beat the guy in my district. So
great.
Yeah, so I am planning on doing that.
Joe, can you look up the guy in his district, please?
Yeah.
But probably in like 2 or 3 years, because I want to really get acclimated to here, and then I'll start that whole thing up.
Well, that's great.
100%.
It's not Atlantis.
Did Mike freeze again? This is great.
Oh, fuck.
It's such a funny line, though, and it's true.
What's the matter, Mike?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, what's
you heard,
wrong,
at least you
man?
heard it was a good
We're
line.
only
All right.
half happy.
It was a very funny line. But yeah, it takes me 3 years to get acclimated, and then I'll run. Get out of here.
His district's represented by Byron Donald.
The Byron Donald?
That's the black dude that's with Trump a lot.
Right. Okay. He ain't got a shot. John doesn't have a fucking shot. Mike outed Travolta, said hard F slur. Okay, hold on.
Jar, thanks for the $2. Mike outed Travolta, said hard F slur, homophobe.
First of all, John, let me respond to that, please.
Yes.
I never outed John Travolta. Okay.
Who is John Travolta?
Never outed John Travolta. There wasn't anybody that doesn't know.
Joey C knows that guy.
Yeah, hey, John Travolta. He went to batting camp with me. That guy was the third baseman. Now batting, John Travolta.
We used to fold socks in the dugout together.
Guy makes the best sauce on the team. I swear to Christ on that.
He was a dancing motherfucker. He was.
He used to race the goddamn kielbasa in the 7th inning. Travolta. Yeah, fast as lightning, that guy.
He went to the submarine races, me and him.
Okay.
100%.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear the last thing.
Okay. I never outed John Travolta.
She's supposed to calm down and get in the shot. I gotta see him get yanked in.
Okay. I never outed John Travolta. There wasn't anybody that doesn't know that John Travolta is gay. Okay.
100%.
Because he tried to pull shenanigans in the massage room with the males. So
What
I
did
never
he do?
outed John Travolta.
What he did? He tried to get his fucking cock sucked.
Right. What did he do? He tried to sign into their Twitter and put out a dumb tweet in their name. What do you think he tried to do, you idiot?
What things did he do?
Well, he would try to throw off the towel. You have to be draped. It's a New York State law to be
He goes, yep, I've done that move. I've pulled that on the broads too. Yep.
draped in the room. You can't be getting a massage
I
nude
know.
at an upscale place.
Usually they
I
can't
know.
say anything because they're Asian sex slaves.
Well,
But go
wait,
ahead.
but John's been accused of the same stuff. Listen to this, because John goes, yep, tell me about it. I know, yep.
Massage room with the males. So
What
I
did
never
he do?
outed John Travolta.
What type of things did he do?
Well, he would try to throw off the towel. You have to be draped. It's a New York State law to be draped in the room. You can't be getting a massage
I
nude
know.
at an upscale place. You have to be licensed. Otherwise, it's a felony. So we were all licensed healthcare
It took me a lot of loads to learn that rule, but I got it now.
professionals. And John would come to a place like that and just try to, with the male therapist, try to just do anything your mind could imagine. Let me put it that way without getting very descriptive.
Well, I'll
Okay?
tell you, I have a friend who's a masseuse for the football players, and one football player did the same thing. While his wife and kids were upstairs, he pulled away the freaking towel and said, "Aren't you going to finish?"
Right. There you got it.
100%.
And I believe he outed this person a while ago too. The person it's somebody that he knows that's married to somebody he knows.
But you don't want to tip for no reason.
Right. And maybe the guy hurt himself over there. Hey, it's anti-gay. Idiot.
Written my first book. I figured, wow, I could tell them my father's Pat Cooper. I just written my first book and blah, blah, blah. I never outed John. Everybody knows who John is.
Now, let me ask you, Tom Cruise is also rumored to be gay.
He said if anybody says that, he's going to sue you, so be careful.
No, I just said he's been rumored to be.
He's in Scientology also.
That's what I mean. So I guess they don't care as long as they're getting the money, right?
100%.
Mike, Shuli Internet provider. Thanks for $2. Stuttering John is lying. Shuli is beating John with everything. No, he's not. Suck deep. Chokar. Thanks for $5. Michael, did your mommy buy your house like John's did for him? She didn't buy me the house.
What John? Oh, Michael. Wait.
No. In other words, these guys think that my mom bought my house.
I don't think this is a guy. This looks like a female. The picture here is a female on there.
Oh yeah, but
he's already been on here 5 times already with 5 crazy stupid comments.
Yes.
Why don't you just block her?
Because she's paying me.
Okay, good. Take her money then. Take her money.
100%.
Stick to the interview, John. No need to explain the whole Dabbleverse drama. Cringe. Don't tell me how to fucking do my show. And it's okay to go off topic every once in a while.
He's arguing with someone named Stuttering Juan.
Plus, I wanted Mike to know what goes on with these super chats and everything. Like why they're doing this. This guy hates me. John's gonna be Halloween hunting.
This guy laughed when my mom fell down the stairs. Thank you for the $2.
$2. So Cameron Crowe to blame for Stuttering John being homophobe. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help on that one.
Mike, shitty internet provider. Stuttering John's LinkedIn shows he gets no writing acting work. Oh God.
Fascinating one.
Well, guess what? I wrote for Howard Stern, Jay Leno, the comedian Jeffrey Ross. I wrote for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all the people.
Wait, you wrote for Jeff Ross?
So he's talking about the movie. He wrote.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's an interesting way of putting it.
Jeff, you think I should have 6 or 7 F slurs in this dialogue?
It's like saying, I was hanging out with the George Clooney last night. I watched Ocean's 11.
It's like saying I was on the road with Pat Cooper and then go, well, we did one show.
His roast, including Bill Walton. I wrote for Stephanie Miller. I wrote for Bite Size TV. I mean,
it's a shitty resume. John, stop. John, if you're a writer, it's a shitty resume. That's a piece of shit resume. It really is.
You don't think Michael Caputo goes bite-sized TV with his giant eyes?
Yeah.
Bill Walton.
What?
Ooh. I didn't know he was on the roast. No, it's a shit. If you're a writer, you write a lot. I've written for 50 roasts at least. Countless things. When you're a writer, that's what you do, John. You don't have 5 things on your resume and you keep trotting them out. Enough of you.
Bob wants you to freeze now.
I will freeze again.
We should get all the pictures of Mike freezing.
we can do a gallery of Mike freezing.
Thinking about a new intro.
Yeah, that was a good one.
A bad shot in the house.
That was a good one.
Writing jokes for all those people. So fuck you.
100%.
Way to be adult about it, dude, in front of your guests.
We could do resume. We could do shot for shot. If you want.
Sure.
John's gonna be Hollywood.
Sure, of course we can. I mean, you kidding me?
I hope it's a gunshot.
One last one. Oh, we could be so lucky.
And things about Stuttering John interviews devolve with the bragging, listing credits. Yeah, they do, and I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wow, I gotta go back and freeze that. They gave him nothing.
Credits. Yeah, they do, and I love it.
Look at this picture. Oh,
Did you make Pat Cooper's picture on the wall after one of John's bad jokes just kind of walk off?
or just make it to turn and flip them off. That'd be great if we can find a shot of Pat flip it, which I don't think will be difficult to find.
How great would it be if Pat Cooper just left the poster?
Oh God!
Just like walked away.
It starts crying blood. Like,
now it's a fiver. Michael, I had bad time with uncle like you with father. After he died, I started fantasizing his non-bred deep inside of me greatly helped our relationship. This is somebody that used to come in as sodomy. She's always trying to make jokes, and a lot of times they're funny.
100%.
Michael, are you like? What the I can't.
100%.
Michael, are you like? What the fuck is this? Are you like? This is so weird. They pay you to insult you. What is this? It's like your jaw's dropping. Like, I can't believe people pay you to fuck.
John, when you're done with the interview, like, where you put this? Do you post this all over Facebook and everything?
Where do you put this?
That's
might be the greatest thing ever asked. When we're done here, where does this go? Like,
get dumped.
Right.
You post this on Facebook?
No, I'll
on your channel.
I put it on my channel just for the members, and I put it on Patreon just for the members.
I believe it's still available
for free.
Yeah, it's still available for free on his YouTube.
You know, because I'm giving it away free live, but after that, if you want to watch it, then you got to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Man, you got to pay to play. You want this gold after the live? It's gonna cost you.
I gotcha. Okay.
100%.
Yeah, she asked, "What is this?" She really did say, "What is this?" Oh.
Well, I'm retired now, and I'm working on my father's legacy, and I'm just an author of 3 books.
And do you talk to your sister?
Not anymore. No.
Why? What happened?
We had a falling out after my mom passed away.
Was it over like the funeral and all that stuff with the will?
He's not getting. He just doesn't fucking.
I don't
get
think
the
Pat ever
subtle
talked about me,
hints.
right?
Right, that it's not something they want to discuss on the air. At least he doesn't.
Did you just hear what he just say? Go back. What he just said.
Oh no.
Well, I'm retired now, and I'm working on my father's legacy, and I'm just an author of 3 books.
And do you talk to your sister?
Not anymore. No.
Why? What happened?
We had a falling out after my mom passed away.
Was it over like the funeral and all that stuff with the will?
100%.
Right here.
I don't think Pat ever talked about me, right?
My.
Because I'm not, like a famous comedian.
He did a thumbs up. He scratched himself.
Yeah, the thumb symbol came up from him itching his arm.
Did he ever talk about me?
Did he? Did you ever hear him say like genius? Because I think that was probably me if he said the word genius.
Yeah, you saw the will. Was there anything in there?
Was there anything in the will?
Did he leave me any money?
Oh God.
I don't think Pat ever talked about me, right? I mean, because I'm not, like a famous comedian, if you will.
Oh,
He talked about the show a lot.
Yeah.
100%.
All these shows that make fun of me, they've never achieved anything. They have no film credits, writing credits, TV credits. I was signed to Atlantic fucking Records. I had Gene Simmons and Sting and Gilbert Gottfried and Grandpa Al Lewis in my fucking rock and roll video for MTV. These guys have done nothing.
But they're trying to make themselves relevant.
They're trying to make themselves feel better that they're losers, so they get a bunch of guys in a room.
She's leaving. She's like, I can't take this anymore.
Bully me.
But the credits he talks about, I've been on TV, you know what I mean? Like a movie,
Right.
Whatever, fucking record deal. I mean, I did MTV, the Today Show. I just like Comedy Central, like so many things, but I don't even remember them.
And you know why? Because fast forward to present day, they don't mean shit. They don't do anything for you right now. That's it. It was then, That was then. This is now. Credits, schmedits. You can have the best. You have the best credits in the Dabbleverse. Now, why are you living with mommy? If that, doesn't make things any better, doesn't make it easy to explain, but that is the reality. Okay, you got the greatest credits.
Yeah.
So why are you at this point now in life with all these amazing credits? Why?
Yeah, where's everyone?
We should be here. We have no credits, right? So we should be where we're at. What's your story?
We like the bottom of the barrel.
Exactly.
It's cozy.
Not you, Zed. I meant John. Yeah, you can come back.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you okay, Emily?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The battery's going down on my computer. That's okay.
That's all right.
That's a
So where
good
are you guys
excuse.
yeah, that is a great one. That's the going through a tunnel. 2024.
Are
You know.
Are you in Brooklyn?
We're in Brooklyn. Mm-hmm.
100%.
Bob, John, you're draining both me and my computer. I gotta get out of here.
My life battery and MacBook battery are both empty.
This guy lying about me. Doghouse Riley. Did Pat ever manipulate a 24-year-old and tell he wanted to cuddle her like a father while bragging about shooting goo, thinking about it? I never, ever thought about having sex with this girl. So fuck off.
All right.
That's that Kelly.
DabbleCon, August 16th and 17th.
16th and 17th. Come on out. Judge for yourself.
Daughter,
He said shooting goo. His fucking shooting goo.
Michael, disregard this idiot. He just wants to take me down.
Yeah, see, I knew this was going to happen. Did Stuttering John, did Pat ever talk about me? What the fuck, baby?
What?
Yeah, I knew you Yeah, see, I knew this was going to happen. Did Stuttering John, did Pat ever talk about me? What the fuck, any of you? Yeah, I knew you guys were chipping me about that, but I was curious because I knew Pat. I knew him very well. So, and like I said, I did at least one show with him and I would hang out with him and talk to him all the time. So, I was just curious.
Fuck yeah.
So,
oh, it's so quiet. Oh boy.
100%.
Oh, that I get, boom, I get the fireworks.
Look at that.
Oh my God, look at Michael. Michael just saw God come down. Look at this.
So,
100%.
Oh, that I get, boom, I get the
Look at Michael.
Look what I can do. Dad, Mom, look what I can do. Look.
Oh,
Exactly.
fireworks.
Look at that.
Look what I did. I wrote that.
yeah, it's like your kids FaceTiming with their grandparents. This is what this is.
And boom, it's so funny.
100%.
Oh God.
And
Leave him alone, guys.
So funny. You guys should have been there. Well, you were there, but it was great.
we do this every Sunday at 2:00. So if you ever, you
ever want to get in this nut house, it opens up 2:00 every afternoon. Let's go.
It's not as much fun as this, but still,
Well, that's when my computer drains its battery around Sundays. Sorry.
Mom loves it. I mean, it's appointment television.
Where do we find it?
The Stuttering John channel.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, just
very much into politics. I don't know if you have guests on there or not, but
well, this will change you.
let me know.
Yeah,
It'd be funny
would
it be funny if Michael says, "You're Trump MAGA, right?"
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Because I just wrote my last book about politics.
You just wrote one?
I wrote 3 books.
You wrote 3, you fucking idiot. Even I remember him saying that.
He said it so many times.
Oh my God. Look at him go. You wrote a book?
I just wrote my last book about politics.
You just wrote one?
I wrote 3 books, John.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I'm retired now. And I'm working on my father's legacy, and I'm just an author of 3 books.
Published his third one.
I
Just
just
recently.
published my 3rd one.
This one on Amazon.
And where did we meet again, lady? What's your thing?
I got one published, but I might write another one about this whole Dabbleverse, and because I'm the center of it, I'm the alpha and the omega. If I go away,
Go.
It's over for all these guys because they're not going to have any content.
I'm the alpha and omega. Can you imagine talking to other adults like this?
I'm the content provider. Everybody watches me and my drama and everything. And without me, they're done. So, it's like, I mean, it's crazy that they think, and they try and tell people don't super chat me, but don't they realize if they don't super chat me, I go away. I have a fucking college education. I have a bachelor's degree from NYU. I can get good employment. I could become a professor at a university down here in Florida.
What? What are you going to go on Gilligan's Island, motherfucker?
Professor at Clown College, maybe.
For any media program. So, I don't
100%.
Don't super chat me.
Any media program. This guy a couple weeks ago spent 10 minutes trying to figure out if it's revenge porn, showing a picture of a woman. I mean, he's gonna be a professor.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Gone. You know what I mean?
Go.
Jar, John did try to bang Kate. No, I didn't. Then
This is a great point, Jeff. It's completely insane those two have stayed on this long with Stuttering John. I imagine there wasn't a ton of responses for this exclusive, so
They got a book to sell.
They're going to be on the Penis Wrinkle 12 show soon.
Yeah.
Funny. If Penis Wrinkle gets a show, you have to watch.
You got to remember. You got to remember. They were listening to a 95-year-old man rant and rave for the past, fucking 10, 15 years.
I think Blind Mike would be phenomenal with them if he were to interview him. I think that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of that dude's interviewing skills.
told all recorded. You call the FBI, regular phone call, you record. I don't know what the fuck that means. Well, gee, Stuttering John is a mental moron. Thanks for the $2. Thank you. Mike, shitty internet provider. Stuttering John yells skull. It's like a whole drinking Coors. Like, yeah, I'm Danish, guys. So my mother's straight off the boat. So essentially, I'm a Viking. So I drink beer. If I drink anything, I'll go skull, and then it's the English says cheers. The Italian say
we get it,
and the German said prost. So that's just how it is.
And the douchebag yells skull. So just to fill you in on what you missed.
And that's just how it is.
And that's just, now you're all caught up. This is going in chapter 1 of the Dabbleverse book I'm writing.
No more questions.
No more questions.
Shuli's manager at Piggly Wiggly, he's taking $5. John, this is going to make you mad. Emily, did you know Pat thought Anthony Cumia was a huge talent? He laughed so hard on O&A. Is that true?
I don't know about that. I don't.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Mike, shitty internet provider. The Shuli Network is better than this stupid show. So why aren't you watching them? Go away. Oh, now is this wrong, Mike? Emily? So this Kate Meany person told me that she was doing coke all the time, told me that she got paid for sex, her and her friend.
Oh, my God.
And she was going down a wrong.
For a second. You come to DabbleCon because you see what he's saying right now and how he's trying to save her.
Might be a different story.
Do you hear what he was going to do to this girl? This girl. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's a great point, Bob. Wait till you hear how concerned he truly was about this young lady.
Yeah.
Path. And then she committed this crime by taping me and giving the tape out on a private conversation in a 2-party consent state. So I called her mother to say, it's time you do an intervention because your daughter is not going down a good path.
Oh, that's how the conversation went. That's funny. I recall you telling it differently, John.
I'd be shocked if she lives past 27. Now,
well, you were hoping that what you were, awarding her with was pretty fucked up.
Listen, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, yeah. Everyone will hear. Everyone will hear.
Am I a bad person for trying to get her mother to help her daughter?
100%.
When you thought you were going to fuck her,
yeah,
why didn't you call her mother then?
Yeah, right? Great point. Great point.
Yeah,
100%.
Do you remember what season and episode the pad thing is with Seinfeld? Because I'd love to try and find it again.
You can find it on YouTube very easily. The answer is no.
I want you to tell me though.
We're just.
His Archie. She goes, Joe. She goes, Mike. Your arm's in the way. She just yelled at him.
Find it on YouTube very easily. The answer is no. Your arm is in the way. We're just getting our tech going here.
100%.
Yeah, we've done an hour and a half. We want to fix our camera properly.
I was on Conan.
Oh no!
Is that dumb again? Conan, Jon Stewart, and Jay Leno. Those are the three of the late night shows. That did. But I'll take that anytime. I was on Conan like 7 times.
I was on Cumia 9 till I found out he was racist. Now I don't talk about that.
And I couched with Conan for 1 or 2 segments, and he had my band.
Didn't you couch with Vince in Atlantic City too? They guys woke up together.
Play on Conan, that same show, so it was all Stuttering John.
Wow.
100%.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Guys, thank you for coming on, and I hope to have you back soon. And if you ever want to come on to plug something, feel free to just, you have my number, Mike.
John, we greatly appreciate it. He gave us a lot of time today. I was busy plugging in my computer because I don't know why it wasn't charging, but it's okay now. But he gave us a lot of time, and we got a lot of things answered for you.
Yes.
Do
you have birds there? Because it sounds like something's chirping.
I do. I opened the bathroom door because I have them locked in there.
I didn't know if it was the birds or the air conditioner.
He's got 6 pairs.
The air conditioner.
What kind of shithole do you live in? I didn't know if those were birds or the radiator.
I hate when my air conditioner chirps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, am I hearing things?
Sorry about that.
Sorry, John. I was punishing the winged creatures for talking back to me by locking them in the medicine cabinet.
I don't care.
If dicks had those, they would never fuck your ugly sister.
I knew as soon as he started talking.
What we do, John, is we capture 80 birds and they flap their wings, causing wind, making it cool in my house.
We are powered by bird conditioning, we call it.
It's very ecological. No carbon footprints here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's been great. Thanks for coming on.
All right, John. Thank you. It was fun.
Hold on. No plugs for the 3 books he wrote? Okay.
Nothing. He still doesn't know he wrote 3 books. Hey, Mike, you should write some books sometimes about your dad. I bet you got a lot of stories. Take care.
Oh, wait, Mike, I almost forgot. Is there anything of mine you want to plug?
Oh, God.
We'll talk to you. All right, bye.
All right.
Well, scumbag.
And, Emily, I don't remember her last name. Emily, what's your last name?
Well, it's Connor.
Cooper.
100%.
All right, I'll say it. And Emily Connor for coming on the show today. And I thought it was a great interview. And I'm grateful that they gave me this interview, especially because, I was a huge fan of both her husband and his father. So, and it was great to reminisce about a great comic, an Italian from Brooklyn. You don't get more Italian than that. And I really enjoy it, so I thank them for coming on. And now I'm just going to get into some of this Dabbleverse stuff because, as you know,
you just did
100%.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. I didn't bring it up during the actual interview, but now
it might have slipped in once, but I don't think anybody knows.
It might have slipped in. There's this potato trashing me. You know Cardiff, guys? No, I don't. Shuli, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Cringe. That was brutal. Brutal. Fascinating. Yes, Diamond Needle, it is. What is this? I can't explain the Dabbleverse to my wife, and we live together. Yeah, get in line, pal. That's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody. And thank you for the year. You paid Pat Cooper. You paid the entertainment. Dr. J. Crow. Thank you, Doc. The real long dog. Emily looks like she's in a hostage video. They go back and forth, those two, looking like hostages. Jonathan Keller, thank you for the $10 super sticker, my man. Lionel Hutz, Stickler, stop stealing my art. I spent minutes on it. Oh, Stickler, the shit Stickler. Yeah. Awesome job, per usual, boys. I'm going to have some mad fun with the Yasa voice then. Enjoy.
Awesome. Nice.
Oh, hi, screaming discount Don.
Oh, hey, Lionel Hutz.
I got fake gifted memberships. Yay. Oh, hey, Zen Tudball. Oh, hey, Don. What a.
I don't know if you noticed. It's in Discord. Toward the end, things kind of changed in that little studio that Pat Cooper's son was in.
Get out of here. I didn't know that.
I didn't notice.
Oh, no, not that.
No, not that one. No, not that one. That one's good, though. That one's good. You were on to something. Thank you, frankly. Appreciate the year, my friend. Oh, hi. Just ran up 20. Wow. That's what I'm saying. God bless. God bless.
Wow.
Oh, hi. Just ran up 20 staircases, Don.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, buddy.
It sounded like a different kind.
Yeah. That was adult. Adult Don. Don after dark, we like to call him.
Should I be not getting blowjobs during the show?
No, you should not. But it's rock and roll, so you do what you got to do, man.
As long as Joe can still hit buttons, who cares?
Exactly. Thomas Case, morsel and grammar hammer for life.
Yeah.
For idol. And then it said, I found the hum of this buffer more interesting. Cooper's kid looks like an old, out of shape Vince the lawyer. How do I get my own song? 20 fingers, shirt demand, shirt D-man.
Amen.
Okay. Kyle Shepard, thank you for 16 months, Kyle. Appreciate that, buddy. Anthony Zenhauser had me cracking up last night. Definitely completes this crew. Rock on, boys. Thank you, Repo.
Thanks, Mom.
Explain more, John. It's brutal. May we see
log cabin, Larry?
May we see Mike's tattoo today?
$2,000.
2,000. I'll do it topless. Should I be flattered or worried? Hamhead. You should be. Yes, both. Michael looks like Mr. Roper. He does.
But he talks like Mr. Furley.
He does. That's weird. Best of both worlds. Those poor people look like parents talking to their 50-something son on a video call from jail for forging checks on their account yet again. Thank you, Fireman John. You're going to do what? What?
What?
Hello. It's so cold in here. There's Frozen Mike. Wadfather started John. Michael, did you ever give John Travolta the third input? Brian, what's up? Holy moly, this may be the best episode yet. Yeah, I knew this was going to be great. Oh, hey Don, when are you playing Bell Vegas?
Bell Vegas, Indiana, or Ontario, Canada?
No, Belleville, New Jersey, Vegas. I think.
Right, Bell Vegas, New Jersey.
Well, actually, this Tuesday between 3:01 p.m. and 4:44 p.m., I'll be at the Chilton Memorial Hospital in Bell Vegas. I'll buy some comedy and some roughly inserted catheter.
There you go. Thank you, Bob's Last Smoke. Packers Thank you for 14 months. Shuli, you're doing much better with the heebie-wees. Bob, you're awesome, but seriously, you're fatter than ever. Stop it.
Are you wait a minute? You talking to me?
Yeah, I believe
Mike,
that's-
you're cool. Zen is an all-star.
Yep.
There you go.
You see, this person's just got everything mixed up.
A
Bob
plus.
is the all-star. I'm fatter than ever. But
Oh,
Mike
is that
cool.
what it was? Put it up right
No,
there.
I think it was A+.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, you read it, Bob.
Shuli, you're doing much better with the Hebe verse. Bob, you're awesome.
But
seriously, you're fatter than ever. Stop it.
100%.
Oh, you
Next
out of
one?
your
What's the
fucking
next one?
mind.
That's the important part. What's the next part?
Mike, you tool. Zen is an all-star.
Perfect. Comedic genius defined folding stocks in the dugout. Folding socks in the dugout. He couldn't say or spell euphemism, but he could make one up on the spot. You're amazing, Bob. Levy, because I like you.
Oh.
I love you, Looney Tune critic.
Can you imagine Stuttering John trying to explain the Dabbleverse to people if he runs for Congress? Are you familiar with the disembodied talking potato?
Oh, I'd love to see him run and then have these clips. You know what I mean? Of what he says about people.
Be the best. Yeah. Stuttering John in 20 years will be where gay is now, but there will still be an Italian hate. It will. Never ends. Byron Donald was on the short list for VP for Trump, and people love him, especially in Florida. Stuttering John has a better chance of becoming a professor at Harvard. Diamond Needle gifted one. Thank you, Diamond.
Did you hear that, Hackverse? Did you hear that, Shuli's Anonymous?
And this is peak John. Every personality pathology he exhibits is on full display. He shows it all, his best work. Agreed? Chachi, he really is retarded. I think I could beat the guy, Byron Donald, in my district. Can you imagine? He can. In my next interview, TV's Will and Grace Sean Hayes' second cousin Derek is going to hear about me in the Dabbleverse. Read a couple here. I'll be right back. Just got to blow my nose.
We'll see you in a day.
Diamond Needle, Bob's been in a porno. Well, yes. Light core. Vincent Grimley became a YouTube member.
Behind my paywall.
We'll see you in a day. Go fuck yourself. This is like a prison video call. Yeah, it's tough. Tough to get through. Dyer, thank you. Wow, look at that. Diamond Needle. Did I miss the part where they tell John he's brilliant? I think we all did. I think we all missed that. Why is John talking to Mr. Roper? See? Dave Doors even says it. The Skull Train. Check out the AC show episode 286. Bob Levy.
What is this?
JM. Who's JM? SJ. That's Stuttering John.
Bob Levy, John Melendez, Stuttering. Wait.
Yeah. Anthony Cumia show, episode 286. Bob Levy. Yeah. Stuttering John.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Jim Morrison, Grilly, which is Grillo, and Casey.
Jackie Marlin.
Jackie Marlin. Yeah. At minute 55, he admits his album flopped. Love you guys. Hello, my discount Don.
What year was that?
We can watch it. I know we watched it a while back, but we can watch it. Stop Italian hate, guys. Thank you. We can watch it for Blunder this week. It'll be fun. 3 months of free memberships, and they say Jews are cheap. I know, Jay, right? Thank you to this amazing community. Hey, guys, been an absolute riot for the last 13 months. Thanks for the laughs. FYI, you need a master's degree to be a college professor in Florida. So you're saying we don't have to worry about John becoming a professor. Thank you for the 13 months, Tony B. John's Ceiling of Lies. Eric Andre wishes he could interview like this. He can't write it. That's a great point. Frog, for fuck's sakes, I've been trying to super chat for 10 minutes. Ask me to edit it every time. Was nothing X-rated. I edited so many times. It was like a paragraph from kindergarten book. Still no. I gave up. What's going on?
I'm not sure that's YouTube, like.
Maybe your name. Maybe it doesn't go to gunshots. I don't know, right?
He's not blocked, right? You check to make sure he's not blocked, right?
No, we wouldn't have seen that if he was blocked.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I'm not an expert at this, guys. I'm learning every day. Last dabbler standing. I get a disgusted look from my wife when I try to explain this moron. Couldn't imagine explaining this to complete strangers. Yeah, it ain't easy. What not, Chaser? I really think I need to hear the tapes before DabbleCon 2 just to make sure they aren't too mean. I challenge anyone to step onto a city bus and start telling this story in this tone of voice and see how long it takes to get locked up.
How about this? We give Whatnot Chaser the tapes, right? So he can listen to them and make sure they're okay. And then he runs in with them like the Olympic
the torch.
Yeah.
I'm picturing these two as the nurses in the old age home listening to John blather on about the dabblers and Kate Meany and his son who's a boy. Yes, Chaka. I love that visual image. All these losers live in the past. That's Lou Gossip Jr. telling you that. Didn't he want an 8-ball for the wedding? He has always settled. He has no clue what it takes financially and mentally to go to trial to verdict. Son of penis wrinkle. Thank you. 10 months.
Penis wrinkle. Wow.
That is. Bragging about his role in the Dabbleverse is cringe. Very, very. Thank you, Cleveland Tom. John tried to help Kate Meany in the same way evil doctor in porno movie tried to help gorgeous woman with brain damage. Open wide, whore. There you go. Suck deep choker. Colin Madden, I wonder what Pat Cooper's son would think of John's Lady K impression. Just do it.
Yeah.
What are the chances Stuttering John tries to date Pat Cooper's ex? If she'll respond to him, pretty good shot. That was the first interview I've ever seen that was disguised as an autobiography of the interviewer. Great job as always, boys. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Rex. Oh, hey, Stuttering Don.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, brother.
If John ever does run for office, Karl should run against him just for fun.
Oh, that would
that would be great.
Just do it would be his slogan.
Yeah.
Oh, please. We would have to support. I'd put a lot of money, TSN's money behind Karl for sure. Professor Dumb. Oh, it's Clue. Tier 2. Oh, tried to shove my head in the blender, but didn't fit. Turnkey. Thank you. Breaking, Stuttering John has been asked to join the Loserville tour, opening for Corey Feldman. Correction, Stuttering John is just a loser. Damn it. I thought we had breaking news. Do you think if I run against John, I would have the advantage with a rehab completion certificate? It's the one and only Granny.
Hey, welcome back.
Good to see you, pal.
Congratulations.
Well, you got my vote.
I told her to come in here and say hello, man, but she said something about Bob looking like fucking Dracula.
He's the best.
And who can forget?
You look like a motherfucking orangutan, dude.
How great would it be after rehab? He's like, gentlemen, how are you this evening?
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you.
In case you missed the interview, Tony Baloney's catching up. Me. Stuttering John interview. FSJ. Thank you, Tony. Dick's Insider dropping a dime. Let's go.
My dick?
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Va te faire foutre, Mike Morse, espèce de merde, inutile et sans talent.
I like that one.
Oh, let me tell you more about me real quick. Hey, here's Cunt Chops with a $10 super sticker. Look at that.
He's from another country. He's from F.
He's wild. That just happened to me with the super chats too. Okay, so it's definitely a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Stuttering John's next guest is a guy who stood next to Richard Pryor's gardener at a trough urinal in Dodger Stadium in 1983. Who could forget this? Thank you. Brent is still a no-go on super chats. Get out of here.
What?
Really? Brent's name or just the name Brent? You got to look into that.
Wow.
I think that's from before my time here, but I believe there were a lot of Brent Hatley trolls at one point.
Yeah, there was. It was a little rough for a minute.
that was before my tenure.
WAP drop for Nikki, please.
Wop, wop, wop. That's a wet ass pussy.
Oh, hey, has to sing and clap between every word he says, frantically bang on the desk with his hands. Bob, get a haircut, you mugwort, and unmute.
What happened to your voice?
What happened? Sounds better, but yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, you're back.
That's better.
And I'll get a haircut.
All right. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Look at
that. Someone needs to tell John there's more to being a Viking than drinking constantly and not bathing. Those are my favorite things about being a Viking. Oh, hey, knob and mouth Don. Oh, hey, talks like a deaf person, Don. You name it, he can do it. He's our Don. All right, listen. We will be back. What happened?
What's that?
What was that?
That's the package we didn't finish from the other day.
All right. We'll finish that. We'll finish that tomorrow. How about that? Let's finish that tomorrow. Listen, we will be live tomorrow. We may be live during the day. We may be live during the afternoon. We may just run 24 hours straight tomorrow. So here's what you got to do. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. That way we're connected. Get yourself a membership. $5 is tier 1, $10 is tier 2. We're catching up on tier 2 this weekend. Tier 1, we're going to be hanging before these tier shows, just shooting the shit. So join us, get involved. Why not? All right. And we will see. Oh, hold on. Let me see. There's a few super chats. Starting way late. Heart you guys. Go Bills. Love you, Mike. Love to the family, buddy. Oh, hey, Don, in the middle of getting a prostate exam.
Oh, hey, Diamond Needle.
You guys have disappointed Reels. That is what happened. Where's Reels? Why is he upset?
What happened?
What happened, Reel? Where are you all?
I think we all kind of thought since we'd only been on for 2 hours, we might watch a little bit more.
That voice, it's just makes me nuts.
That's the wrong way to get your way.
Just put it in my behind.
All right, listen, we will. You never know. Maybe I'll be back late tonight and do this with you guys. Who knows?
Oh shit!
Get connected. That's what I'm telling you. Get connected. That way we're all together. What? For the record, I voted for you to end the show. I'm among the 8%. Thank you. I appreciate that, Levy. Man after my own heart. All right, everybody. We'll see you mañana. Bye. Thank you, everyone. Shout out to the boys in the back. We're out.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Yeah, if Coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. You better believe things would have been different.